What is up, my Breaking Bad friends? Welcome back for, I guess, the official finale of Breaking Bad. It remains to be seen, for me at least. I don't exactly know how El Camino ties into everything, and to be honest, I didn't even know this existed until after I'd already started watching it for the channel, so very excited to figure out what it's all about. And I'm currently sick right now, so I don't know if that's affecting my voice very much at all for you. Hopefully not too much. But the show must go on, and I didn't want to wait much longer to get to this anyway. And coming off the series finale, I feel like the only story avenue this could potentially take is just following what happens to Jesse after that, because I feel like his character is the only one that's not kind of perfectly resolved or wrapped up, I guess. I feel like everyone else got a very satisfying conclusion to their story arcs, but it could surprise me. I mean, the whole show has surprised me at pretty much every turn, so I expect that with this as well. But it is pretty neat that they released something else so long after the show had concluded, because I believe this just came out like last year, right, if I'm not mistaken. And so I don't know if they had always planned that or if this was just kind of something they decided later on, but either way, I'm looking forward to getting into it, seeing how it builds off of the success and the perfection of the show that's already been established. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for this one. If by the end of the video you enjoyed it, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Always helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out. You can always check out my full-length reaction to this and all the other Breaking Bad episodes on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. They're always released earlier than the YouTube edits, and that goes for Better Call Saul coming up as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into El Camino. Oh, Netflix presents. Interesting. I didn't know Netflix was behind this. That's kind of cool. Did Netflix just get the rights to Breaking Bad stuff from here on out, or did they just get the rights to this particular movie?
You know he's not going to be happy.
There's our guy, man.
I suspect he won't.
What the heck, bro? That's Mike's voice? Did we jump in the past all of a sudden?
I'm out. So what are you going to do with all that money? Same thing I do with all the other money.
Oh, this is so great. I'm so glad to see him again. I've missed his character so much. This could also be doing the classic Breaking Bad thing where they show a different scene before they get to the actual stuff.
Where'd you go? You or me? Doesn't matter. I'm not you. Seriously, come on. Alaska. It's the last frontier.
No way, dude. That's where Jesse got the idea for Alaska in the Saul conversation. That's freaking genius. Even in this, man, they haven't stopped flawlessly connecting story strands.
Start fresh. Put things right. Sorry, kid. That's the one thing you can never do.
Bro, what a cut. That was brilliant. My gosh, this is already amazing. I'm just so stoked to be getting more Breaking Bad content. Oh, these must be the cops that headed straight for Walter that we saw there at the end. I'm loving the quality of this so far, though. It's clearly benefiting from the 6 years in between and all the technical advancements that come with that.
Dude, you suck. Things like defective and...
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, what the heck, they just went to computer graphics out of nowhere.
You're apexing too early. You're apexing too early.
I'm apexing at the apex. Don't be telling me how to drive and...
These guys are so freaking great, man. Every scene with them is so entertaining. They certainly haven't lost a step, though. I was worried we were going to come into it and it was going to be really drastically different.
You drive like my dead grandmom's.
That's disrespectful.
Oh, did Jesse come to them as his very first move? It makes sense. They're really the only people that he can trust anymore, because obviously Saul is out of the picture.
Dude, you lost?
Jesse?
Gosh, man, he didn't even recognize him right at the start. To be fair, he looks so freaking rough at this point. Thank goodness for the boys, though. They're always coming in clutch for him. Man, true, you forget that this is his first experience out of Todd. Todd's grasp. He probably still is in a lot of pain, but this must just be heaven for him right now.
As to where he could have obtained such a weapon, anything I could say at this point would just be conjecture.
Tell us more about this person of interest. Were they liberated by White?
Oh, they're talking about Jesse. Interesting. They better not freaking say he's a threat. That would be the last thing he needs, is to have more cops on his back. But I mean, to be fair, he was still under investigation before all that happened. Oh, that editing's so freaking cool. He's still just having flashbacks. I think he's gonna be stuck living in that nightmare for a while. Dang, man, that's so rough seeing him like that. But I do like that this is covering that aspect of looking at his mental state right now.
My stuff's gonna fit you like a T, yo. Not like if you had to borrow it from Sasquatch over here.
Can't help it that I'm sized for love.
Oh, what a phrase, dude. That's great. I bet it's super fun for these actors as well, just to keep revisiting these characters later on, too.
Clean Towel, the one on the right. I got Obsession for Men. I got Tommy Hilfiger. Feel free to use any of them you want.
Obsession's the bomb, yo. I got it for him for Christmas.
This is so great. I love how kind they're being to him right now. Such a day and night difference from how everybody else had been treating him, Todd and Uncle Jack.
Jesse, did they really...
What?
Did they really keep you in a cage?
Yeah, man, that's got to be way too hard for him to even think about right now. He's got to do everything he can to get his mind on other things. This is the first jet. Whoa! Oh my, dude, that freaking scared me right there. I was not prepared for that cut. Great depiction of what his mind must be going through, though. It just hits him out of nowhere. Jeez, dude, that's so freaking terrible. I guess we never really did see too much about what they did to him. We just saw the position they kept him in, but I can't even imagine the horrors he went through.
Hey, Skinny, you got a burner you can give me? Fully charged and clean as a whistle.
Skinny, the man. Dude's got the hookups for everything he needs right now. I have no idea what Jesse's gonna do right now, though. I would assume just get out of town as quickly as possible. Are we gonna see this guy again that's in charge of this whole dump place?
Responsible for the largest methamphetamine manufacturing operation in U.S. history.
There he is. Man, I love that they're bringing some classics back. What's Jesse gonna need his help for? I mean, I assume that's who he's calling.
Where's Victor?
It's in the back. Thank you so much for doing this, Joe. It's about the money if we can maybe...
It's on the house.
Bunch of legends in this episode, man. And I guess that makes sense. That's a good way to get rid of the car, make it untraceable. If it's destroyed, there's no way the cops will find it.
Think we're good? Whoa.
Wait, what the heck? Is he just peacing out right now? What did that beeper signify?
LoJack. Company just activated. Just this minute. Johnny Law is on his way, so farewell, goodbye.
Oh, dude, that sucks, man. For all of Walter's luck in his timing of things, Jesse is equally unlucky in his timing for things. And now the boys are gonna take the fall for it because the car's here, unless Jesse just drives it away.
What are you doing? We gotta get this thing out of here. Now you take my car. Badger drives my T-Bird and ditches it. Don't hide it so good the cops can't find it. You take Badger's Fiero. What about this car? It stays right here.
Shoot, okay, Skinny Pete's got the ideas too. This just might work. I like it. I feel like if they're driving so many different ways with different cars, it's gonna make it really difficult for him to track Jesse.
Oh, the El Camino. Let me see the keys.
I wonder if there's any more significance to the title El Camino besides just that being the name of Jesse's car.
Why are you doing all this? Dude, you're my hero.
Oh, that's so great, man. Ultimate brother moment right there between them. You could definitely tell in the earlier seasons and scenes that they really had respect for him. So it's cool to hear him say it officially. Yo, Oh, bro, they are bringing the squad. My gosh. They are not wasting any resources for this. I hope nothing bad happens to Skinny Pete for protecting him.
Jesse? You awake? Jesse?
Yeah.
I love that shot, man. So cool how ominous it was with the shadow and everything. Todd's voice sends shivers down my spine, though, at this point. I mean, he definitely has some creative ways of getting him some stuff down here. It's about the bare minimum of hospitality, though. At least seeing this now, though, we know how that story ends.
I'm not putting myself out there as any kind of expert, but I do think it's gonna be a beautiful afternoon.
Which day is this conversation taking place? Because if he said that on the day where Walter came and killed them all, that would be pretty ironic.
Just you and me the whole weekend. I'd really like your help with something.
I am liking how it's not just all in the future, though. We're getting a look back at some things we missed in Season 5, just filling in some gaps.
Tried to escape. I'm gonna have to visit the little boy out of my hands at that point. Gotta make sure you don't draw too much attention.
Oh my gosh, dude. Todd and his classic unsettling calmness, knowing the other parts of his character as well. Where exactly is he taking him right now?
Good job.
Oh no, you made him sit like that the entire ride. That's rough. I mean, anything's better than being in that cage, though, at this point.
It's not actually that heavy. Try as I might, I can't ever get this thing on by myself.
Is that like a new piece for his car? I assume that'll have some sort of significance jumping back to the future Jesse scenes.
Yeah,
So is that what you needed help with?
part of it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that completely changes the look of the car right there. Just really expands the space in the back.
The unnamed woman, who is hospitalized in critical condition, is not expected to survive. White was found dead late Tuesday at the scene of a gang massacre.
Jesse learning all the information right there. Now he's basically caught up to our knowledge as far as everything that's gone on. He's almost the only one left from everything that had happened from the business side of things. I mean, besides Saul. Oh, okay, so that was the significance of what we were shown before. He's coming back here. Is he coming to grab the car that we were shown before? That would make some sense because it'd be almost untraceable, I feel like. I guess maybe there's something else here then that we weren't shown before, because if he's going up the stairs here, he's clearly not going to pick up a car. Oh my gosh, dude. To the last possible second. They certainly like to drag the suspense out in this show.
This biker stand at your end been looking kind of puny. Gotta keep the thrift bugs off.
Wait, so is this where Todd lives? This is his house? Fascinating. I never expected to visit this place. Surprised it looks as clean as it does.
How you like my place?
It's nice. Pastel.
Right, I was thinking of Easter eggs.
Oh my gosh. What is his reasoning for bringing him here? That's what I'm curious about. Is he just trying to build rapport, trying to be a buddy with him?
Oh, Todd.
Who the heck is that, man? Is that the owner of the house? He just killed somebody to get here?
Who is this? Sonia, cleaning lady, and honestly, I don't feel much like talking about her, so...
Oh, okay, just the cleaning lady, but still, man, how could he do that to her? And what provoked him? I mean, it doesn't take much to provoke an action like that from Todd, but I should have guessed everything he was doing had something to do with a body, and that explains why they put the extension on the car, too.
You want soup?
What did she do to you?
She didn't do anything to me.
Why?
Right there. That book, if you want to know so bad.
I feel like it's going to be something really trivial, just judging off his past actions.
Encyclopedias, the whole entire set. My Grammy gave it to me. I was in middle school, but I figured...
Oh, dude, did she start snooping around his books and find his stash? And he didn't want her to talk, so he just offed her right there?
Cleaning lady was stealing your money?
What? No. But she found it. She barely spoke any English. Am from Mexico, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, dude, is Jesse gonna get real angry? Is he gonna try and lash out? I mean, in his mind, this is probably the best opportunity he thinks he'll ever get.
Do me a favor and put that away, would you? Just straight down the hall, all the way in the back. There's a whole shelf of them. Sure you don't want any soup?
Todd and his freaking soup. I think the most difficult thing about doing something like this so long after the show has ended is just dealing with the characters themselves, the actors playing them looking different, because obviously you can't stop the passage of time.
How you like my bedroom? Pretty, huh?
Bro, no way, dude. He kept the tarantula from all that time ago. Dude kills a kid and keeps that as almost like a souvenir to remember it by. What a freaking callback, though.
Guess I better come up with a new hiding place for my money. I think I know the perfect spot.
Oh, I see. That's why Jesse came back here. He's gonna take all of Todd's money that he was keeping. That'd be freaking smart. Then he's set. Yo, it's Jesse's parents. Shoot, they're on the news. I completely forgot that they were still in the picture, and they're probably worried sick about him too. Except they haven't seen him in a long time.
Is there anything you wish you could say to your son right now?
Please, for your sake, for everybody's sake, son, turn yourself in.
I wish it was that easy, man, but I don't think Jesse can do that at this point. At least he can see that they're doing okay right now, but that's probably just gonna mess with his emotions more. No, don't tell me she's just gonna splat. Oh, gosh. I mean, she's already dead, so it's not like she's gonna feel any pain. And she's wrapped up pretty good in that rug. Quite a steep fall, though. Todd freaking kills me, man. It amazes me how one character can be, on one hand, so evil and so easy to hate, but on the other hand, so calm and easy to watch and almost funny. Dude is so freaking full of life for some reason. I mean, his personality absolutely makes him the perfect candidate for jobs like this. Dang it, he's really making Jesse do all the work too. This man never stops putting him in punishing situations. Makes sense. At this point, the dynamic hasn't changed. He's still Jesse's captor.
You wanna say a few words?
Why would Jesse say words? He didn't even know the lady. And I don't think he exactly is ecstatic about being in this situation with Todd burying one of his victims.
Nice lady. Excellent housekeeper.
Oh my gosh. Todd is just pure dark comedy, man. The things that he does, especially in this. I do like getting a lot more look at his character, though. It's cool.
You find him?
Oh no, dude. I'm worried that Todd put that there on purpose just to test him. This is the perfect opportunity, though, for Jesse to strike back.
Jesse, I'll take that. On the way home, I was gonna get us some pizza, maybe a 6-pack of beer.
Oh my gosh, does he think that's successful bargaining with someone that he's beaten half to death and kept in a freaking cage?
Because you earned it today. What kind of pizza do you like, Jesse?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Sure.
Bro, don't tell me that Jesse's just going along with it, that he doesn't have the strength to shoot him right here. Has Todd really broken him that much? Whoa, man, this scene is great right here, but I cannot believe that Jesse squandered his one opportunity like that. He could have been out so much sooner.
Look at that view. Should be a heck of a sunset. You know, Uncle Jack says life is what you make it.
Man, that would be a lot harder to watch if I didn't know how Jesse ended up getting out later on. But I guess that moment also makes it a lot more significant that he was actually able to kill Todd later. Great acting from Jesse Plemons, though. He plays that character so well, just teetering on the balance of insanity. Man, it seems like he searched high and low throughout the whole house, but he hasn't been able to find any of the money yet. Where else could he have hid it? What? Did he somehow hide it inside the door of the fridge? That is an impressive hiding spot if that's the case. No, bro, Jesse stays being unlucky with the timing. The moment he finds the cash, somebody else shows up. I imagine that's some cops or detectives. Jesse, my guy, what are you doing? You should have just escaped while you could. He is really relying on some luck now for them not to notice.
Folks are back, huh? Wow. You guys have business cards?
No, I'm sorry, we're fresh out. Take it easy.
Oh, Jesse, dude, cutting it way too close. He managed to get out of there, though, but with only one little stack of cash.
They tossed the out of this place. What's left to find?
Shut up and look.
Wait a second, bro. When he says they tossed this place, is he referring to just police? Because they're wearing FBI police gear. Are they not actual police themselves?
Yeah, no crazy in this house.
Wait, dude, don't tell me that's supposed to be a representation of him and Lydia in there. I mean, it looked like the guy was him. Lydia had the blue.
I'm no cop killer. You be cool, and I will be cool. Understand?
Oh, gosh. Jesse is in a tight freaking spot. I love the way they filmed that, too. Him just emerging from the darkness.
Call your partner in here.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Oh, shoot, man. Why is he responding so suspicious like that? Is it the fact that he's calling him Lieutenant and that's not actually his rank or something? I'm freaking worried that Jesse is not dealing with who he thinks he is.
Lieutenant?
Oh, dude, I freaking love the soundtrack right now. This is a freaking tense scene.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Put your gun down!
What are you doing here, Pinkman?
There's something I need.
He knows who he is, so, I mean, like how they said before, I feel like everybody knows who he is at this point.
You know how many officers we got downstairs? They hear shooting. What do you think they're gonna do?
They're coming up, guaranteed.
That's right.
This is such an interesting situation. I feel like maybe I was way too quick and suspicious to judge them not being who they said they were. But I feel like Jesse still needs to be mad cautious. No way, Jesse did it again, just like the scene with Todd. He couldn't do it.
Are you kidding me? What now? Hey, what are you doing?
They don't have any cuffs on him, and the fact that the one guy was acting so weird about him, I was freaking right to be suspicious of him.
I know where the money is!
Just like Walter, Jesse got the money to save him right here. Different money in this case, though. Same clutch reveal, though.
Detectives, everything okay?
Sorry about that, sir. We're dusting for fingerprints.
Who exactly are these guys working for, though? Are they just more of Uncle Jack's people that we didn't see before? Or maybe they have something to do with Lydia?
Voice. Oh, it's gotta be. Oh, there's gotta be a million here.
This man would have absolutely fainted if he saw the cash that Walter had before. That is an impressive amount right there, but it's nothing compared to what we've seen already.
Taking my half. I'd walk the hell out of here right now. I'll shoot you, you son of a.
Interesting. I guess they have no motivation to kill him if he just gives them the cash.
You pull that trigger, we're gonna have to kill that loudmouth down the hall, and you will be as I am.
Jesse, you legend. This isn't his first rodeo. He's had enough guns pointed at him at this point that this is easy stuff for him now to deal with.
Three-way split, and you got your third. Don't push it.
Well, this went a lot better than I was thinking it was going to go a few seconds ago. I was thinking Jesse was going to get carried out of there and be trapped again, but at least he's got some cash now.
You got balls, I'll give you that.
I love how many long takes there have been in this episode, too. The cinematography has been very enjoyable. Candy welding coal, what the heck does that have to do with anything? This isn't somebody we've met before, is it? Are they gonna be like the people that made the cage or something? Great shot right there. I love that. I'm worried that I missed something right there. And the flashbacks that we saw, I assume their flashbacks were so quick. It was just like one big blur. I didn't think I was supposed to get anything revealing from that.